Life is here or not here. There's no such thing as life is short. Life is not short. Life is not long. Life is here. Like, it's here or not here. And what that means is like every moment you have the ability to bring life here or bring death here, because life is infinite. Death, it's like, it's a polar of life, you know what I mean? Because if life is infinite, death in a way is like non-infinite, where like it doesn't exist at all. So it's like once you bring death in, what it is, it ceases to exist. So like, you know, when somebody kills something, that thing ceases to exist. But the life that was in it is infinite. So that's why life keeps going. But what it was got killed, or got, you know, is the opposite of what infinite is. So it's like whenever you going through life or whatever, and you thinking, oh, life is short, life is this, life is that, you have to realize that it's infinite and that it's not going nowhere. And in essence, we are here, and then our energy goes to different places. So it's like, that's how life is infinite. So it's like, even me, right? I'm an energy that went to a different place. Like, that's what it's like. It's so crazy that like every day we don't even realize it. Like, it's so like obvious but not seen. It's so obvious but not easily seen. Like, something that's so obvious but not easily seen, right, is energy. It's so obvious but not easily seen or understood, I'll say. Because when you understand the energy, right, you understand like, yo, I'm an energy that came into this body from another one, a different movie, you'll say. Like, life is like a movie, like different movie. And it's like, now I'm in this movie, and it's like there's infinite movies. Like, everybody's in their own movie, and it's like there's infinite movies. So it's like, but we don't realize it, because it's like we think this is the only movie because of, like, I guess just everyone being so caught up in being in the movie. Everybody has an entire thought, entire brain, or entire like just discernment of understanding. We just are like, oh, this is the only movie. This is one movie. This movie's serious right now. Da da da. Dang, this movie is short. Dang, this movie is long. A movie is just the energy of now. That's why you could watch a movie over and over again, you know, and you know what I mean? The more you watch it, the more it exists. That's why I say life is here or not here. It's not short or long. Because, like, if you watch a movie that's 5 minutes 30 times, that's quote unquote long, so to say, but it's literally just because it's infinite and you choosing for it to be here rather than not here. So like, that's what life is. It's either here or not here, you know? And you have the ability to bring life into your life. You have the ability to bring life into your life. So it's like, what you do either brings life or death into your life. Like, what you do, what you eat, what you drink, what you think, what you take action on, what you subconsciously feel, what you externally feel, it all brings either life or death upon you or to you, you know? Like, it's just like, but it's like you have to get to the realization of understanding what is even going on or why is it going on. And then you'll start to understand your movie. Because, like, I feel like in general, right, life literally had me go through this experience. And I feel like I can watch a movie and just feel it and just know what it's about. And like, a lot of people probably can do this. And it's like, you can feel the movie and just know what's about to happen next, how it's going, or not even like what's about to happen next, but you can just feel the development of a movie happening. You know what I mean? Like this movie on, or you know what I mean? This characters are developing, da 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 da, and it's like when you shift that understanding, right, and apply it to your life, you're like, oh shit, this movie is going on, and we've even gave it names. Like, that's the way that I feel like our consciousness back into these bodies can remember something. Is like, oh, we need to give things titles and names so we can remember when we come back. This, that, like, you know, that's just even the basics of all quote unquote human beings, right? Like, we learn numbers, we learn shapes, we learn how to read, how to write, and these things activate what we call memory. And it's like just but it's like just the subtleness, right? Even that, boom, a fart, niggas know a sound connects to a meaning connects to a sound, you know what I mean? And just in general, what that goes to explain, like, what's going on, what's happening in front of me, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it even breaks down to that, where it's like, what you are learning to understand, you have to keep going deeper into, because it's like, you don't just learn how to, you know what I mean? It's like, if that's the case, right, school would only have one grade, or there'd be only, like, you know what I mean? It would be very short. I mean, school is not really quote unquote long. You know, that's what I'm saying. Life is not short or long. Like, it's like, you start school when you're born. Like I feel like that's what even got people not want to venture deeper, because it's like, you go through this quote unquote school and you think, oh, I'm done. It's done. Like, no. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, where it's like, what we've came back into these bodies, right, and then try to get ourselves to remember, we're not. It's like, there's more to remember. Like, there's so much more to remember. And it's like, what will get us to remember that? What we need to remember that will help us. And that's like understanding what you're even doing here in this time, quote unquote. Like, what are you doing here? Why? Like, what, when, where, why, how? Like, you know what I mean? It's literally like, what are you doing here? Or who? Is it who, what, when, where, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why? Who, what, when, where, why? Who, what, when, where, why? Oh, 5 W's. Okay, who? Who are you, right? You know, that's something that you have to figure out. And it's like, what people even think they are, you don't know yet. Because it's like, you are changing. You change every day. You realize that, like, I was once a baby. Now, look at me. I'm grown. I've grown. Quote unquote. We would say we've grown. I've grown. So who are you? I'm a person that changes every couple of years, or a person, or what we call years. You know what I mean? I change every series of moments. You know what I mean? Moments. You can change in a moment. If that's the case, right? If you can change in a day, you can change. I mean, if you can change in years, you can change in moments. You know what I mean? Because what is a year? What is a moment? What is it? Like, you know what I mean? Time is literally here or not here. And it's like, all right, that's who you are. Like you just trying to think about that. Like, who are you, right? Who am I? Who, what am I? What am I? Because what could help you figure out who you are? Like, what am I? Like, you know what I mean? And that's when you realize, like, what is this? You know what I mean? You have to define that for yourself. And when am I? When, like, you know what I mean? And that's when it's like, what is when? If time is like infinite, or like life is infinite, right? When am I? And I feel like that's the part of like understanding how your energy, just in different forms, you're everywhere, you're all the time. Like, it's like, if I am right here, right, and there's a cat in front of me, I'm that cat too, just in a different vibration that you know what I mean? And it's like, dang, when is like everything. Who, what, when, where am I, right? Where am I? You know what I mean? And it's like, that's things like, I feel like those, like, we have to question every day, because we don't think about it. We just assume it. We assume we know it. We assume we just know it. Like, oh yeah, I'm in United States. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in da-da-da. I'm over here. I'm over there. Like, where are you really? Like, and also, like, where's your mind? Where is your, like, where are you going? Where are you going? Because, like, where is like, it's like a play on words, because where can be anywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere. You know what I mean? But it's like, where are you? Like, it has to be a organization to even your inquiry in of life. Like, where is this going? Where is that going? Where am I going? Where is this video going? What am I doing? Like, what? Where? You know what I mean? And then the final one, which will literally like bring you back to the first one, is why. Like, why? Why am I? Why am I? And when you realize you're here for a reason and a purpose, you develop these traits they call positive, where it's like courage, fearlessness, and just safety and security in yourself, because you're like, I know why I am. I know I'm walking around this space of existence knowing why I am. And it's like, that goes back to who are you, and why are you? You know what I mean? Who are you, what are you, why are you, and where are you? You know what I mean? It's like that's like the 5 W's of life. Like, I've heard that like taught or whatever and stuff, but I feel like just my own breakdown of it, it's like the 5 W's of life. Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Why are you? Who, what, when, where? Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Why are you? That's 4. And the last one was like, how? How are you? How are you? People say that every day. How are you? How are you? You know what I mean? I feel like we don't really think about that. How are you? Like, cause like how the word how, I feel like means like if my brain was like, all right, define how. Like, how is like you get something done. Like, it's like how is like the tools or the tools or information manifested to complete a thing or to understand a thing. Because somebody's like, how? Explain that. You know what I mean? So then, boom, you give them the information that you use to understand this thing. Or they're like, how'd you build that? And like, all right, this is what I did. And then somebody's like, how do you do that? They're like, Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do this. I'm gonna do the actions and you watch me. So how are you is like they're asking like, how did you come together today? Quote unquote. You don't realize what we're doing every day. How are you? It's like asking like, what tools did you manifest today to be yourself today? And I ain't gonna lie, I've always like something been having me like anytime somebody say that, I don't never just say good. I don't like that. Like how I'm good. No, I'm not just good. I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm splendid. I'm fantastic. I'm spectacular. Like, cause it's like, wait, then that breaks them out of the cycle of like the question. Cause then they reevaluate the question. Like, cause they're like, wait, I'm not usually getting this answer. I don't usually like every answer I usually get is good. How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Sometimes people don't even respond. They just say it. Hey, how are you? And then you say how you are. They don't even say back how they are. Like we don't realize how much of a we don't realize when we meet each other, we see each other. This is a chance to remember our divineness in us, bruh. And it's like we have to speak outside of a computerized like type of response mechanism where it's like, actually dive into what we're saying. Actually dive into how we're responding and understanding ourselves. Because how are you? It's like literally asking, how did you come together today? And I feel like that should go even deeper than just just saying one word or saying one thing. Because how I came together is very not like it's simple, but it's complex. Because it's like I feel like whatever you do for yourself is how you come together. Like everything you did today is how you came together. Like, how did you do what you did when you came together? Did you do everything with pure intentions and love, or did you do everything with like deceit and mistrust or hurt? You know what I mean? And then you're just saying good. You're not good. You did not come together good today, And I feel like even if I didn't come together good, I'm not going to, just act like I'm good. I mean, I'm not going to like, but I feel like, but we all are infinite. So how are you infinite? Like, you know what I mean? That'll change. Hey, look, I'm telling you, like, words will change the entire psyche. Like, that'll wake up somebody's brain. They'll be like, what you say? You infinite. How are you infinite? Like, I came together infinitely because I am an infinite being. I'm an infinite soul. My soul is infinite. Source is infinite. I'm source. And we are all energy. Energy is infinite. So how are you is infinite. Literally, the answer to it is infinite. Really, answer to every single question. What are you? Who are you? Infinite. What are you? Infinite. Who are you? Infinite. What are you? Infinite. Where are you? I'm in an infinite space. This place is infinite because even if we go, it's still here. So it's infinite. Like even if the earth goes, the space is still here. So it's infinite. So where are you? Infinite. Who are you? Infinite. What are you? Infinite. Where are you? Infinite. Why are you? I'm infinite. That's why I'm here, because I'm infinite. Why are you? Why am I? Like, why am I who I am? Because I'm infinite. Because I came from another body to this one, so I'm infinite. How are you? I'm infinite. That's how. They're like, how? People are like, how? With something like crazy, like, how? How? Because you're infinite. You are infinite. Life is here or not here. Life is not short. Life is not long. Life is here. I say.